They move aggressively up. That means up on top lane. NIP look for their own fight, but into Pasha won't happen. So a straight 2-2 route.
Yep. Safe lane gyro silencer is actually it. That is really it's a weird situation where both heroes kind of want the other guy to set up, because Centaur can't really catch first, especially against Jugger.
Oh, Roger.
And
with the spin from Ace, that's a lot of extra damage, and Roger's got the distance, but not the speed. Maybe he's got the life with the Fairy Fire. Yeah, Ace will break off. And that'll be a salve being burned by Roger.
Oh, he has a lot of regional. He had 9 Tango salve. Okay. And then he pulled the Tangos to mid, and then they have their own Tangos on silencer. I like that.
Oh my god, he's actually getting so much damage in.
If he gets another root, he dies here.
Oh, no one runs up the hill. Where's that root? Where's that chance? Lena's going to go down. In the meantime, Roger up on the top lane. Underneath the tower, still no root. 33 just can't get anything. The Death Pulse connects. And with the creep wave, he's just taking so much damage. But the rest of NIP still did his work up on top. So it's been a matter of time before Roger will be pushed out of the lane.
Yep.
But now the battle for the 5-minute runes will begin.
Bottom lane homing missile. It's a bit early.
And you still got a lot of life coming in from the IO. He's salving up. And with the toss, throw him around. Fada just wants a little bit of extra space to get back. Stas is going to try and also tank up as much as he can, but cannot save Fada's life. And this is going to be another +2. 4 in total for Silencer.
That Curse of the Silent ruined Tiny there. He had to toss, and he extended the curse with that. I think he was cursed before he avalanched on the rune as well, and they end up both dying, like you said, +4 in for Silencer. Very nice from Solo here. I think the choice to go 2-1 build in this case is perfect. You're more or less guaranteed to get double curses non-stop against.
And Roger up on top, slowed down, just TPs away to safety, knows he got enough life to do that. And in fact, he only TPs out towards the tower, so they can turn around, come in, and now Solo has arrived. You get the curse out, they're chasing down Ace, isolating PPD instead. It's all a +2, it doesn't matter which one it goes. And you can't slow him down enough. Maybe a denial from the neutrals. Yes, it will.
That's pretty sexy.
Yeah, that's, yeah. All right, sure, you'll take it.
He still gets the int, though.
He does. Why does that work that way?
It's an aura. I do believe it worked like that. He did the bear.
Oh, curse is out. There's Tiny who's in trouble on the bottom lane. Ramses puts the cooldown down, so Fada can't just walk away. And maybe with a little extra regeneration from the IO? No, even then, still not enough. Enjoy your nap.
I should maybe leave that voice to Slacks. He's probably better at it.
I don't know, you're pretty close, man. You're pretty close.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yeah. But
again, has not lost a bear to Necro.
Keeps the pull up
to the jungle. To me, this is the the standout individual performance of the game so far has been watching mid for me. It's always cool to see. World class.
Dire's bottom tower won't last long.
I've praised him enough now.
Yeah, I think it's time to move on. But you had a good 5-10 minutes worth of downtime during the pauses. So it's like, hey, if you would.
It was very convenient that in these pauses there was some cool detail to actually dig into that took 2. And then got the bounties.
Oh, they got
and like this, they only get to fight for the bounties. It's still good. That's a silencer.
Toss combination. Solo's already down very quickly.
Didn't know about the dagger.
So both bounty runes on bottom lane go the way of NIP. 3-for-1. Yeah, surprise dagger.
Dire's top tower.
The Juggernaut's not looking to fight. Now the first TP does begin in from the Juggernaut. Vada, the tower, it does go the way of Ramses. And Ace, it feels like he's just arrived a little too late. Yeah, 33's obviously done the work on bottom lane, but
that's not a good team. They seem to either indecisive or it's just a bad call from Ace. I don't think there's any value in showing up here after the tower's down to farm this wave. He could have farmed something else. His teammates were already there, but maybe a little bit of
maybe he needed to move to the secret shop to pick up the mana style.
And everybody's farming. So
again, NIP are just hoping they can go and have a crack at Roshan. The bear with can go through it pretty damn quickly. Now Gyrocopter putting the fresh Aghanim Scepter to work. Fada can't blink away quickly from this. There's your tether over from IO to give the extra life. Stampede Ramses is not wanting to give up on this. In fact, they just kill up the IO. Now the Global Silence is finally used. And PPD on the run back out. Can't run fast enough.
Sorry, VP. I know I said you weren't doing stuff. Let's go. They got the Ags on the gyro. This seems to be what they were waiting for. It makes gyro so much stronger. go in and get these kills. Nice call down from Ramses, by the way. Clipped both heroes on the edge, both the IO and the Tiny.
Oh my god. That damn. You can wait just a little longer, he can get the last hits out, but instead it's all going to get denied up. But PPD, they find a better target. Centaur, still 2200 HP to get through. And they didn't have the extra control. Need the toss back to come into a sinister gaze, but it didn't happen.
Were they hoping to bait Stampede? I mean, that kill's actually impossible. If all their spells hit, he still doesn't die. It's a 2200 HP Centaur with pipe.
Oh, Necro's actually TP'd in behind them too. No one's just going to walk straight over towards the IO, hit him with a Death Pulse. Tethers over towards the bear, now no one, tossed up, Ghost Shroud, but the Lich ulti bounces around, they hold him and they kill him. Now the Stampede comes from Pasha, but he was trying to wait until no one was free. Now relocate, coming towards the front lines, the hook stomp off, catching out on two. Global Silence is out, now NIP. What have you got as a return? There isn't really anything. The Spirit Bear was in so deep with the IO. Maybe it's almost time to back up, but they don't want to do it. Avalanche is out again, combining with the Omnislash into the back lines. Apo, they've all just tanked it. Bloody Ramses, he's just killed them all. Back to the tier 2 tower. Laguna Blade not enough to kill off Ace, at the tower will fall to Ace, but Lich, PPD will lose his life as well.
Oh, they got greedy, Toby. They got greedy. That was so good for an IP until they start diving the tower. They got a free kill on Necro. That tower is theirs, but they feel like, man, we can get more. We can dive this. No Necro. Let's reload in. But Ramses is obviously going to reach a stage when, with this PK,
they get the jump. They found 33 over in the jungle. Light Striker Ray connects over on 2. Fire tries to create a little bit more space. Tether over, and they have enough regeneration, especially underneath the shrine. The bear will be lost. But they really wanted to find that kill. Virtus Pro, but NIP denied them.
I think they could have global that and got the kill, but maybe they thought they wouldn't need it. Like you said, they still kill a bear, so it's still a victory. Like a bear is good. It's like killing a support, basically.
Easiest pick off for them, but wrapping around the back, 33 spare. Far's waiting for his own moment, but the IO is already dead. A tree toss reveals it on the other side of the river, but Ace is just pushing the bottom lane in as fast as he possibly can. Now they can turn around for their own fight. IO can bind back and relocate in.
Tower is staggering. Like a drunk
exactly what PPD's for the tree lines. Hoof stomp down. Pasha starts over on the Juggernaut. Doesn't feel like there's a fight to be had. Starts with a spin out. With the TP, but Reaper Scythe cancels the TP and an Ace. Nothing more he can do apart from die.
That ward from Solo, just that little bit that it sees down here, this little bit in the bottom, actually.
Virtus Pro. Hoping for an initiation. I actually don't remember seeing a Chain Frost yet.
They used it to kill the Necro, but it didn't jump to anyone. But they needed the burst.
Oh yeah, so that one hit that they got.
Yeah.
And PPD's trying to battle in the tree line. Zone Observer ward down, they'll be quickly dewatered, but PPD will lose his life.
He's battling with life.
Another +2 and 61 intel going the way of Silencer. Getting dumber by the minute. Tier 2 tower to go the way of Virtus Pro. As you're saying.
Good way of removing Entangle. Just some cool stuff to reflect too. Omnislash, Chain Frost. Omnislashing Necro is actually pretty scary. He has a Radiance and an Aura while he's Omnislashing your team. Yeah, I like it. I think it's a good choice. And now he's going to go hard. I think that is the perfect item. There's nothing better to buy. Just beef up, be hard to kill. You have high armor, heart gives you super good EHP. You don't really need that much magic. Just get into this awkward spot where there's nothing. I personally feel like playing Dota like this is so hard. Like when there's like, when you feel like they're okay. We have a Lina scaling into late game as a support. We have a Centaur who's getting super big. Our Necrophos is like,
Avalanche scaling. This is the first time he's been far enough away from the rest of his team. You've got the Chain Frost. He's going to bounce back over towards no one. He's so low on life, but that's why he gets Ghost Shrouds and wants back up again. Solo has gone down thanks to the Omnislashing Juggernaut, but the lockdown control directly after ensures his Ace's death. So a 1-for-1 trade-off, but it's support for core.
Yeah. The moment they went on no one, they just global silence. He stays alive, and
look,
yeah,
at,
like you
look
said,
at VP go mid.
bad trade. Tower, but they're too far away. So it's a defense call here, and they can't hold this base without their Jugger. There's not enough in the tank. The healing from no one is too strong. Like he's IO.
Take out Pasha a little bit too deep, but that's not the one they really want. Here comes your Reaper Scythe down. Bada barely able to survive through all of this, but the call down will put him down. I think 3 spares still trying to do his work, looking for an entangle, looking for something. He'll get Light Striker raised. Laguna Blade's already back up from Roger.
His bear's healing
Doctor
so
is just
much.
doing so much work because you've just got the Ire giving all the life it possibly can.
Okay, if you tether a bear and you have healing ward, that's a lot of health. It was healing a couple of 100 per second, actually.
I like how we're now at the point where you also relocate the bear. 3%, still got another about a minute. But NIP are on the hunt. Coming in towards the jungle, Ramses will be the one who will walk into him. CPD puts down the observe board. Ace already into the spin very early on. 33 will catch no one in the back lines, but he just shrouds up. And now Pasha initiating over on the side. And maybe now Juggernaut, yup, he's in trouble. It's going to be 33 to die inside the river. Roger's last attack will do the work at Apo. But Ramses keeps the pressure over on NIP, forcing them further and further back. But Virtus.pro, they're surrounding in from the east too. Where is the retreat? They're pushed back into Helm's Deep, so NIP, they just TP out. Ramses can't find the kill in time. Second, the Aegis, the Immortal is going to break, but it's 5-on-5. Pasha moves over. The smoke breaks on Fada. BKB timing to the 40-minute bounty runes. Ramses and Roger. Here's your Avalanche. Toss hit him from behind, combining with the Chain Frost, but they're also split up. The Chain Frost won't bounce with the Global Silence. Omnislash kicks in, but Ramses just using the meta stuff to make through so much with the spin too, but Ramses, he doesn't care. Fada will end up going down. Iris fall back, relocates in. He needs to give the extra life over towards the Juggernaut. It will be able to help him survive the Reaper sight and get 2 more hits out, but he'll still end up going down. Fada, what else have you got? Enough to kill off no one. That'll do the job. The relocate out will end up helping the Ire to survive, but the buybacks are coming thick and fast. NIP, their sustain is just way too good. Say goodbye to Fada. 3 heroes down without buybacks available. They'll push through the bottom towers, and Virtus.pro, they look unstoppable.
Yeah, this is... I actually don't know how they stop this. They have 2 supports alive. Sure, Io's got a lot of damage, but the sustain of VP is still there. You don't have the Necro, but you have Urn, you have Pipe, you have the Crimson coming on off cooldown again, and Lina poses a serious kill threat with the Centaur. They could just jump and blow up any of these supports right now. X on the way.
Virtus.pro just making sure that everything is above board. And the IO is relocating out to try and get some level of counter push. That is SGG. Virtus.pro, solid performance. NIP, like, as you said, man, it feels odd in the draft, like how they were meant to play it out. There were definitely some great elements, a little bit of maybe unlucky.